I have no cold AC, but it's better than nothing. Oh, damn this fucking traffic, man. I literally got like maybe 300 gallons of um, compost and um, maybe 30, 40 gallons of mulch. And I went to this place that supposedly had vermiculite, and they sold the last one, and I ended up buying perlite for right now since I needed perlite. And everything was going smoothly until some dumb bitch caused the car accident, and we've been stuck here for 20 goddamn fucking minutes, dude. The worst mistake was letting women vote. That was the big. I'm only playing on that, but I'm just venting right now, dude. What does letting women the right to vote have to do with somebody getting in a car accident? I don't know. I'm just venting. It's called venting. Oh boy, man. I'm fucking stuck here in this bitch ass fucking traffic, bro. Yeah, we are officially stuck here, man. What's taking so fucking long for the goddamn cops, the fucking pigs, the fucking see, I'm venting right now. You know I'm venting big time when I'm calling cops pigs. What is going on? Why are they taking so long? Obviously the tow truck's already been here already. What the fuck is going on? Why is it taking so fucking long? Dude, if I was an Amazon driver, how can I work? I would have to definitely call dispatch and say, "Hey, there's been a car accident. I am stuck here. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to wait? Or should I go and do an illegal drive by turning around?" And because this is what's happening to the cars. The cars are trying to go reverse, trying to go to the exit over there. Because there's an entrance and everybody's going that way. Why don't you go that way? I don't want to. Because the next freeway I'm supposed to get on, the 10th, it's right there. It's right fucking there. It's right there, but it's been caught. I'm fucking stuck here with all these fucking people, man. This is definitely gonna push me behind like 2 hours. Because I got a lot of shit I gotta do today, man. No, the traffic isn't moving. The reason why the traffic is moving because the cars are getting out of the. They're trying to go the other way. Some people actually got off. Who knows? I just heard the ambulance. The ambulance is just barely coming over here. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You know why I want to fucking go forward? Because I just want to flip the fucking driver who caused all this. I really want to flip them off. Doesn't do anything. Their situation is fucked. They feel embarrassed. They feel annoyed. They're like, fuck, man. Everybody's mad at me. No, ICE never picked me up, man. I'm a U.S. citizen, man. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm not gonna go get fearmongered by all these people online. Oh my God, they're killing Americans. They're killing U.S. citizens. Yeah, because they are acting like a bunch of idiots, going out there agitating fucking Listen, it takes a special kind of stupid like that Alex Pretty guy, Pretty, whatever, to go out there with a fucking gun. But it was illegal. It was a legal firearm. Are you against the Second Amendment? No, I'm all for the Second Amendment. You know what I mean? You have the right to carry, but you got to be a special kind of stupid to go with the firearm, legal or not legal, to an area that nothing good's going to come out of it if you decide to get involved against federal armed agents. I'm just telling you, what is the reason for you to go over there? What was the reason? Because you wanted to start shit. Nothing good was going to come out of it. And then you go and decide to go in with the firearm. They're not going to take their chances on your ass. Oh, so are you daddy government now? No, I'm not daddy government, but you got to use some goddamn common sense. No good is going to come out of it if you go to an area that is filled with agitators, dumb agitators, or paid agitators, of course, who go out there to start shit with armed federal agents. You're pushing these agents over the edge, and then when you have these dumb idiots online going around and saying you need to get armed and fight back, you gotta go. Yeah, well, these guys and girls sit back, talk shit on the internet. They're not the ones who going out there and doing what they're preaching about. And what do you think is going to happen when the federal agents see that, you see people trying to advocate for violence against agents? And then you decide to go bring a goddamn firearm? For what? You want to bring one, keep your distance and keep your... Nah, you decide to get in front of an agent and do this, put your hand on him, and it's like, what are you doing, stupid? What are you doing, dumbass? We're stuck here. We're fucking stuck here, man. I'm fucking baking here, and everything was going according to schedule, man. The reason why I want to get back, because I want to get back home and I want to do everything what I must and play Resident Evil. Because for the first time in quite a long time, ever since Resident Evil 4 and a little bit of 5, I'm actually enjoying a Resident Evil game. Oh, actually, no, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Because I wasn't a really big fan with Resident Evil. I liked the Resident Evil 7. I just didn't like the way they made, Chris? They changed him for no fucking reason. I don't know why they did. Then they changed him back in Part 8. Part 8, I wasn't feeling Part 8. I don't know. Like, I've seen it before with Part 4. And then for me, Resident Evil 9, that trailer got me actually pumped a little bit. Because I liked it, what the trailer was showing. And yeah, I've been enjoying it, but I've been playing very little of it because I got to go to work. Well, YouTube is terrible. No. Dude, I've been telling myself, I was telling myself, instead of me trying to work out in the afternoon, because, after work, I'm already tired. I feel like working out like early in the morning, but that means I would have to get up at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and I don't want to do that. 2 o'clock, go there, come out, get out at 4, get over there, and I'll be there by 5, and then work starts in half an hour. That would be pretty good, but gotta work out and, drop some weights and all that. I did lose about 4 pounds already because of my job, because I'm not eating heavily in the morning like I used to. I only do it like once or twice a week instead of every day. So that's good, Thing is, if I wake up, then I would have to go to sleep at 6 in the afternoon. That ain't no bueno. But I don't know, man. What's keeping me sane right now is that I'm drinking water. The reason why today is very important is because I want to fix the backyard and then cut the front lawn because for some reason the grass grew so quickly. In 2 weeks, the grass grew so quickly with weeds. And I'm like, how the hell did this happen? How did it grow weeds? So I want to cut that, but I'm stuck here in this. Why are the cops taking so fucking long to open up the fucking freeway? We've been here for fucking 40 minutes already. Fucking shit, dude. What is the woman still complaining that my nails? Oh, I need to lay down. I'm suffering from a woman illness. My nails are cut. Police officer is telling that person to get out of the way. Should have not got on that side, bro. Basically, you're stuck with all of us, man. If they could just open up one fucking lane so we could all go through, make it the carpool lane, then, hey, at least we'll be moving little by little. But this is ridiculous. They closed all of the 5 lanes. One fucking car that caused fucking 2-3 accidents. What the fuck, man? As they already cleared everything up, so why the fuck is it taking so long for these fucking guys to open up the fucking freeway, man? This is so fucking stupid bullshit. We just delay. I wanted to go to the hardware store, get some gas for the goddamn thing. Or get some gas at the hardware store so I could have enough to cut the lawn and then go on the back, move the pots, and start filling up the, start fixing up the backyard. Make the hole where I'm gonna put the flowers. There you go. And then I was gonna go over there, drive to Home Depot, probably buy the bricks. How many bricks I need? Buy the peat moss, and there you go. I got everything ready. Fucking stuck here, man. I can't be like, oh, just keep the soil here and I'll do it next week. I can't. What the fuck is it taking so long for estos pinche puto maricones, pinche policía para abrir este pinche puto freeway, man? Open up one motherfucking lane, dude, so we can start moving, man. This is fucking stupid, man. Now that I got a full-time job, dude, you know how precious your days off now is, right? When I was unemployed for like months and months and months, every day was like slow and I got nothing to do, blah blah blah. But now that I'm working, you know your days off are the most important for you, and want to get back home and chill and relax, man. Speaking of work, I've been getting the hang of it bit by bit, but I'm still a trainee. And the person who's shadowing me was telling me, I think, I'm not going to quote him, I think he tells me that I need to slow down a bit and take my time because I think I'm picking things up too fast, but I don't know. I'm not quoting, I think he says something like that, I don't know. But you know what? As long as they tell me good things and I'm getting there bit by bit, hey, I'm happy. Here comes another cop. What the fuck? Are they bringing in the whole department to apprehend one person? Because you know how cops are? There's one person, they got to bring the entire department in to to bring someone down. They need to have 6 cops to hold the person down. This is fucking stupid, dude. It's funny. Nah, no way. Are the cops trying to tell nobody not to exit illegally? I'm sorry to break this to you, but nobody doesn't want to be here, bro. You know what sucks the most? Everybody else has AC. I don't have AC, so I'm basically cooking in here. I'm cooking in here, bro. What the fuck? I don't understand estos pinche putos, dude. Open up one motherfucking lane so we can start moving, dude. Great, now the cops are giving tickets to the people who are trying to go reverse. Instead of you focusing on that, what do you motherfuckers just open up one fucking lane so we can start fucking moving? One fucking lane. Are there openings? Okay, okay, we're moving. We're moving. I'm gonna be like Tyrone Magnus. Woo! Ha ha ha. I want to see that fucking woman who caused the accident. The cartel. Why are the cops moving left and right, left and right? What's going on here? Hello, my beautiful Asian flower. What are you guys doing? Why are you slowing down? Everybody's telling you to move. Motherfucker, go. One car's broken down here. What's going on here? Gotta go slow, because I have a heavy load. I'm not talking about my ass. I gotta go take a dump. I'm talking about my truck. Go slow, go slow. I got a heavy load. Not only that, but I got 3 red containers containing mulch, and they're on top, so I don't want to turn too quickly because I don't want gravity to push them over and knock them over. Whoa. It was cold and windy this morning. All of a sudden, it's like boom, hot. You know, as I was going to listcrawler.com, oh, you're so addicted to hookers. You want to be with a hooker. No, it's going to be marked 4 years ever since I saw a hooker. I just like to check it out every once in a while. Oh, it doesn't make sense, why? Because I know she's going to fucking look at this. Oh, it doesn't make sense, why, that you can check out hookers if you're not going to be into hookers. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of hookers came and went, down around their 50s and all that, and I'm just kind of like, you know, I should have just been out there when I was a degenerate at the time. I should have went there and seen different ones, the ones that came and went, the ones in their 50s, you know, reaching their golden years and stuff like that. But they all retired now. But whatever's. It is what it is. Do I miss going seeing a hooker? No. You know, nah. But what I'm trying to say, I should have seen some different ones at the time when I was a degenerate perv. You know what I mean? Oh, you gonna go see one soon, oi? No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. That is disgusting, oi. I'm going to snitch on Kitty. If you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or for my longtime viewers, you fucking know exactly who I'm talking about. So here's to you. I'll look at your comments right now. I'm just driving. God, what a pain in the ass that was. Holy shit, that pushed me up like 2 hours behind, man. I could do it tomorrow, but I wanted to make it tomorrow like the day I get to relax, homie. Shit. Could it be possible for me to go to Home Depot? Because I have dirt in the back. I don't think somebody's going to come and try to steal my dirt. But it could definitely eliminate the annoyance of going and getting what I need later on, and I could just kill two birds with one stone. What the hell? Doing construction in some railroad area section in LA. Oh man, I'm starting to feel weird having not glasses. You see, I got myself used to wearing glasses for 8 hours. Oh no, there's traffic again. As long as it keeps going, I'm good, man. Better not be another car accident. Plans yard yesterday, along with taking up the remains of old rose bushes. Really? I'm planning on putting some rose bushes in the back, but I first, you know, I feel like just either purchasing one that's already grown or buy the seeds, but the seed's going to take like almost a year for it to fully bloom, or 6 months. So I went to Home Depot and they're selling rose bushes for one bush $30. So I might go tomorrow to a greenery nursery, because you probably could get something a lot more cheaper. I think I'm going to start off with bushes and then put some lavender in the front. If I could find some rose bushes that are small and then get lavender that's very small at a very low cost, I might get both. But I think I'm going to start off with roses, and then later on in a couple of weeks I'll get some lavender. It just depends on the pricing. I don't want to spend it in one punch, in one visit. You still have like a year. So, the reason why I want to do it, because in a way I could do a couple tributes in the backyard. One tribute is I want to put some plants in the bag, so it's in a way to pay some tribute to my dad, right? And the pink roses is a little tribute to my cat, Meow. Why pink roses? Because, you know, she died from cancer, so I want to put some pink flowers to kind of like do a little tribute to her. That's going to be like her flowers. As long as I'm there, once I leave and all that later on. This might sound kind of stupid, because once the new owners later on, when I'm not there anymore and my relative passes away, and then the house goes to the bank and then goes to realtor and the realtor sells it, I would love to leave a note there. Try to explain to see if they could somehow preserve the backyard and keep the roses if they want to. Explain what the roses and the bushes and the dirt and whatever means. But they want to destroy it so they could put their little barbecue in the back, and they could throw tires and mechanic parts, because that's typically what happens to a house where I live. The house is built and they fuck it up. They fucking destroy the whole thing. And then once those people leave, somebody has to come to fix up the problems. That's what happened to the house, old house that my family, when everybody was together and they weren't married, they were living in one house. It was a 2-story home. It was a beautiful house. My father put plants on the back, fruit trees, plum, orange, I think avocado, lemon, nice beautiful backyard. Everything was kept nice. Then when when they decided to sell the fucking house, not gonna get into the story, I talked about how this, let's just call it what it is, a whore, who her husband knew that she was cheating behind his back, but he did absolutely nothing. And all she cared about was to keep her red Mustang clean and put a lot of makeup on her to make herself look nice and everything, while the house was falling apart. The trees died. Their 2 big ass dogs took a shit and piss, and they never took care of the backyard. Everything fell apart. Long story short, 2 decades later, they sold their realtor, came in, they got somebody to fix the entire house, and now the house is back to looking pretty again. So I'm happy for that. Call me crazy, I'm just gonna go over there and get the fucking stuff I need. Also plan on planting some lemon trees. Lemon trees. You're gonna plant more than one lemon tree, dude? Why do you need more? One is enough. Trust me, Uga man. If that's what you meant, if you're gonna plant more than one tree, trust me, one lemon tree is more than enough. If it's just gonna be you, your mother, and your brother, one lemon tree is enough. You're probably gonna have so much lemon that you're not gonna know what you're gonna do with it, basically. All right. We don't know what we could do with all the extra lemons we have. We sometimes give it out to people because we have too much lemon, but it's up to you. Oh, you know what? Speaking of planting, dude, I come to discover that my 4-year-old seeds, my Thai chili pepper plant seeds, is still capable of germinating. Holy shit, dude. I just saw that it grew one chili. And I'm like, let me put it here. I was about to throw them away, but I was like, they've been with me for 4 years. Let's see if they could somehow come to life. And they actually popped out, which I was surprised. You know what I would also like to grow at the end? Have you guys ever smelled the jasmine plant? I love the smell of a jasmine plant. And those things could definitely grow if you provided enough space. It could grow and it could be capable of covering the entire wall. But like I say, I don't want to go overboard. Let's just start off with rose bushes. But I'm not sure how many rose bushes. I don't know how many. See, a lot of people like to put lavender and rose bushes, but you have to put it in a certain way because lavender tends to like drier soil than roses. So I could either do two things: separate them, put some type of structure wall to block them, or just water more the roses and put less water where the lavender is. But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to distance like 2 feet away from the roses. I don't think I'm going to have time to mix anything today with the soil. I most likely have the opportunity to cut the front lawn and probably most likely loosen all the soil in the front and then mix the compost. You see, what I'm also thinking of doing is see, why did I come to Home Depot if I'm not gonna mix it today? Ah, man, that's a good fucking. And let me go back home. Fuck that shit. It ain't worth coming to Home Depot. I'm not gonna mix the fucking compost or the peat. I'd rather go tomorrow, relaxed, and buy it and then come back home. Yeah, I could just do that. Yeah, why would I want to get peat moss right now? I didn't thought of that right now. So I just wasted 5 minutes right now as I got off the freeway. I was gonna go to Home Depot right now. How's work? It's going by pretty good. I just have this thing that my sister tells me to stop, like, you gotta stop doing that, but I always take it as a positive thing where I want to get better and better and better, which I am. I do see I am getting better, but I feel like I want to get better faster. But I think one of the person who is shadowing me and then calls out my mistakes and whatever, tells me that you're doing good, but you need to slow down a bit because you know, you're learning too fast. I think he says something like that. You know, he's telling me you'll get there one of these days. But remember, you're a trainer, so you're a trainee, so you're just learning what to do here. You know what I mean? Let me go this way. I'm not gonna make a U-turn because I got a shit ton of soil in the back, and I got these 3 buckets in the back. Go, make a turn, make a turn. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm this way. Whoa, watch out, little fella. Any space for you guys who are about to turn left? There you go. Okay, that car was gonna go straight. I was gonna be like, why the fuck are you not making a right turn if you could make a right turn right now? No, he's going straight. I'm so dumb. Like, why am I going there to get peat moss when I'm not gonna mix it till tomorrow? You know, I only have time to fix the backyard, which is the biggest part. What I want to do is that, okay, so the backyard has native dirt, okay, regular dirt. What I want to do is loosen it all up, and then I went to the greenery to get a shit ton of compost so I could mix the compost with the native dirt and then cover it with mulch. Why am I doing that? Am I planning something? No, I'm not. I just want to make it look cleaner. And the mulch is going to cover the top, and I think it's going to make it look cleaner and nicer. What I am going to put on top of the mulch is the containers, my 30-gallon and 10-gallon containers, where each one is going to have a certain plant, mostly tomatoes. One of them is going to have a jalapeno, a chili, right? And there's that, right? And on the back, it's going to have like a small little gardens, like a small little bed. Like, I'm gonna put bricks to make it look decorative, and then on the other side of the bricks, it's gonna have like a rose area, like where it's gonna have rose bushes. But the thing I messed up this morning, I forgot to measure how much bricks I need. So, you know, so there's no point in me going to Home Depot right now. I'm not going to measure the soil today. I'm going to work on the backyard instead of the pots. And plus, the pots is going to be mixed with compost, perlite, vermiculite on top, and worm castings, and peat moss. But I'm not, I was planning on doing it all today, but because of that 2-hour delay, I got to do it tomorrow, unfortunately. Fucking car accident that made me stay there about an hour, stuck there in the middle of the highway. Yeah, speaking of trucks, dude, on the 16th of this month, is it the 16th? I gotta look at the video where I talked about how I got my truck back after its major repair. It was last year, but I want to know if it's been 6 months already, so I could take my truck to get the oil change. God, what a long fucking annoying drive, dude. What an annoying ass drive, man. Holy shit, man. That really fucking fucked me today, man. I'm gonna go to my local hardware store to buy some gas. What time is it right now? God, it's already 11. Fuck me, dude. I would have been mowing the lawn and halfway done by now, man. What a fucking disaster today. I'll tell you one thing though. Once I'm able to do the entire station, right, at my job, I'm able to do all of it. And then I'm definitely gonna make like a big thank you to those people in my line station. Make a bunch of cookies that I used to make, and put it on the cafeteria so people could get some cookies as a thank you, as a nice gesture, saying thank you for training me and all that. That's some bullshit right there. This fucking 76 gasoline is selling fucking almost $6 worth of gas when a couple blocks from there they're selling it for like $4.20 a gallon. Damn homeless dumbass, fucking leash up your dog, dumbass. Your dog fucking went almost in the goddamn road. Sick of what? Got the flu, the cold? Some dude at work was telling me that I have some big calves. Like, hey, you never skip leg day and all that? No, it's just that I used to jog a lot. No, Jill, don't go around and say, oh, oi, there's a guy, oi, that told Pebric that Peggy C that he has big calves. Alpha recognizes alpha. We can't help it. We can't help it. Killer knows killer. You tease me, I want you to be my love toy. You please me, don't fear me, I just can't get enough of you. I feel like growing my hair again, if I do decide to get a little, like, if I lose that excess 20 pounds, 25 pounds I gained, right? Grow my hair again. But the thing about growing hair, dude, is like, it's very annoying for me. But I'm only speaking up because when I used to work when I used to run the cookie shop and all that, it was annoying to have long hair. But now that I don't do that, I'm curious if I could grow the hair without being annoyed with. But the thing is, I gotta try to find the right soap to get rid of the dandruff, because I develop dandruff quickly. That's two reasons why I like to keep it shaved. Keeps my head clean. I don't have to worry about itchiness on the scalp. I tried different soaps. I could try Head and Shoulder, but you know, I heard Head and Shoulder can make you like lose get you a bald spot. I don't know. I just heard that shit on the internet. The thing is, my hair naturally I have natural curly hair. It just curls up naturally. I remember back in middle school, I was trying my best to straighten it up because I hated my hair at the time because I wanted to keep my hair like straight so I could comb it back. But my fucking hair was like, it just curled up. Jerry curl. We'll see what happens. I'm happy I got a job though. Even though I kind of like stress myself of like, I gotta get better, I gotta get better, I gotta better. Homie, I'm still a trainer. Relax. I'll get there eventually. Just like they told me, you'll get there eventually. One of the girls there says that, yeah, you're going through the whole process kind of fast, you know? Some people take a long time to figure out the line, so. But me, I could do the whole line. I just need to build that speed and momentum. God damn it, I fucking knew somebody was gonna go in front. Motherfucker. I was like, I just need to go in here and I just need to pull up and I hope no fucking idiot shows up in front of me. Boom, somebody entered. But I'm just gonna go in there to get some gas, so. All right, later, guys. I gotta go. Gotta turn this off. See you later.